Hello there, Sentinels. Hazmy here with some more information regarding Babylon's Fall. A frequently asked question regarding the game is, what are the classes I can choose from to play? In Babylon's Fall, there are no classes in the traditional meaning of the word. Rather, it is a game where you create your own class that suits your own playstyle. But let's talk about it in a little bit more detail. I will be introducing some core features that will hopefully help everyone understand how the system is going to work. But keep in mind these are all still pre-release information that can change in the future, and we have limited information of. In Babylon's Fall, you will be creating a character choosing from 3 different races. A noble seafaring race focusing on stylish and fast actions, a heavily armored race told to be talented forgers, and a tribal race who are more spiritual and prefer ranged combat. As you probably noticed, I described each of these races with unique characteristics, which is very important as your choice of race is set to alter what abilities you can unlock. Each of them will offer unique skills that is available only to them, which brings us to the next way to customize your character, the Gideon Coffin. The Gideon Coffin is a lore item attached to every character's back, almost like a prison, which is a central part of the story. But gameplay-wise, it is also a source of our special power. The Coffin will offer the players gutwork actions, which are devastating special attacks we can unleash by spending spirit points in combat. But it is also an equipment we can customize and choose a progression path that enhances the playstyle you choose. As examples, you can focus on attacking, defense, buffing, debuffing, or stronger gutwork actions. I personally consider the Coffin a talent or skill system if you prefer, but this feature hasn't been available in any of the beta tests yet, so the only information we have is from the Japanese streams. So far as we know, your Gideon Coffin and the choice of race at character creation will be connected, so there is an incentive to try the different races to see which one suits you best, or maybe it will be useful to have all 3. The next part I will be talking about is the weapon system in Babylon's Fall. Each player will be able to equip weapons into 4 slots. Each slot is representing an action you perform in battle, such as light attack, heavy attack, and 2 special attacks. Each of these attacks will vary depending on the weapon you have chosen to put into their slots, customizing your moveset. There is also another advanced layer on top of this, as we will be able to unlock 3 unique attack modes for weapons, which can be applied separately to each slot, further specializing your arsenal. These attack modes are Standard, Power, and Technical. Standard mode is likely what players used in the beta test, fast attacks easily interrupted into dodges. This mode has been mentioned to be spammy and easier in recent developer streams. The power mode is what you would expect, a heavy hitting power attack style capable of charging your attacks and deal large amounts of damage, but leaving you vulnerable. And the last mode is called Technical, which is another fast-paced but rhythmic playstyle, requiring the player to hit the buttons with the right timing and unlock powerful finishing moves available only to this mode. As mentioned before, for each 4 weapon slots, you will be able to choose different attack modes to switch in combat, which is really exciting and night and day different from what we've been seeing in the beta tests. And finally, talking so much about combat, the last way to customize your own character will be, but of course, the weapons. There are 5 weapons so far in the game, but they mentioned plans to add further options down the line. Currently, we have access to swords, hammers, shields, bows, and rods. Each weapon has unique characteristics, but it is up to you whether you would like to use 4 different weapons or 4 of the same, as they will be viable options that differentiate you from other players. Will you be playing with 4 swords and great stylish sword dancer? A heavily armored tank with hammers and shields to draw hate from enemies? Or perhaps a nimble archer to dodge and rain down arrows and magic on your enemies? It is your choice. But that is all I have planned for this video. Just a brief introduction to the options available to think about. There will be more in-depth videos for each system once we have more information available. Hope I was able to help understand how Babylon's Fall character system looks like, and if so, what kind of character do you plan to make? Let me know in the comment section, as I'm really excited for what types of classes you all plan to create. Thank you for watching, everyone, and see you next time.